Hi everyone, it's Rafia again, Friday. Happy Friday everyone. Today I have my good friend Michelle here with me, Michelle Wallman. She does realty here in Culver City. She's a great realtor. Now, we've known each other for a very, very long time, and I just love you. You're awesome. We hang out a lot, and it's been really great getting to know you. But I know you've been doing this business for a very, very long time. How many years have you been doing it?
34 years.
Wow.
Started in my 20s, and
Wow.
yeah, it's just flown by. I work with Remax Estate Properties. I've been doing buying, selling, investment properties for a very long time now.
And mostly homes? Mostly
I do homes, I do investment properties, I do units, right?
So what made you get started in the real estate business?
Well, in my early 20s, I was in the mortgage banking industry, and I started first, seconds, and foreclosures, and I did that for many years, and somebody finally said, you know, you'd be really good in real estate, and that's how it started.
Very nice. And tell me what you like the most about selling houses.
What I like most about it is making people's dreams come true, honestly, and really serving people in order for them to make their dreams come true, whether you're buying a home, moving somewhere else, and investing in their future.
And tell me a little bit about the market around here, because I know the homes around here have skyrocketed, and it's a very desirable area to live in. And I know you've been selling homes and helping buyers in Culver City for a long time, and I know you do a little bit of adjacent in Culver City, but mostly Culver City. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Rafi, it's a great question, because when I started real estate, if you can believe it, homes were about $100,000. So if you can wrap your head around that, where just the entry level in Culver City today, just to get a house, is $1 million. So it's transformed considerably, and the whole environment and community, as you know, has changed in Culver City. It's a very exciting time in Culver City to be a part of in real estate and watching what's transforming right in front of us.
Yeah, so many businesses have moved in, and it's been really great. So, you know, a lot of growth, and all those people moving in for businesses want to live closer.
Absolutely.
So then that becomes something that is a challenge to people like you who need to find them homes. So it's a great business to be in.
Having walkability in the community, and going downtown, and have seen people just really want to live and work in the same areas that they're in today.
Well, sure, there's so much traffic.
Absolutely.
We don't want to be too far. You know, I'm so grateful that I live really close to where I work. So my business is actually literally 4 traffic lights away.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I love it.
I have clients right now that are moving here from Thousand Oaks, and they just can't take the commute, and they have a small child that's 2 years old, and they just can't do that commute on a daily basis and still raise a child. So they're going to move
the
here.
quality of life is, you know, spending it in the car.
Over an hour back and forth every
on
day.
the 405 is not my idea of fun. So tell me is there any questions out there for Michelle or for myself?
Not so far.
Not so far? Okay, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask, and we'll be able to help you answer them. Tell me, do you have some listings right now, currently?
I do. I have a new listing over here right on Bentley, which is
just
very close.
A block away.
About a block away. It's a wonderful CR4, so it's a property that somebody could build units on. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, move-in condition property that allows somebody to rent it out, or they can add an additional unit on the property, and we have that listed at $1,199,000 now. And we're going to have that open on Sunday from 2 to 5, and anybody's welcome to come on down and visit us there.
Okay, it's on Bentley. What's the address?
3857 Bentley.
Great. So go see Michelle on
Please.
Sunday. So when you say CR4, does that mean they can have 4 units?
You know, we have to always check with the city. On this size lot, it's 5,000, so they probably can have 3 units on this.
3 units,
yeah.
okay.
Even though it says 4, but I do know that we can have 3. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I went down to the city, checked. And yeah, we just had an exciting week. Last week we had a property on South Marine. We ended up with 13 offers on that property. And
wow. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
She knows what she's doing. If you need to sell a house, or if you want to buy a house, contact Michelle. and you can find her. We've tagged her on our Facebook and our Instagram, so you can find her. She also does her own videos about her homes, which are really great to watch. So you can do either way. You can find her, and if you don't find her those ways, you can contact us, and we'll help you find her. So Michelle today is, well, as you can see, she's a very classy lady, and we dressed her up. She wore this beautiful dress, and these pearls just match perfectly. So we dressed her up in a few of our pearls, and we just, want you to be fun. It's fun to accessorize, and that's not a lot. Like you can do this for selling your home and sitting in an open house. You want to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Is that comfortable?
Oh, very comfortable. Very
so
comfortable.
So you want to be comfortable, but you also want to be, fun and elegant and classy. And
exactly.
You portray all of those things.
Thank you. I love your jewelry. I love what you make. Every piece that I have is just so special to me.
Oh,
and Rafia, I always get my clients gifts, so they wear pieces and thank me profusely on the items that I purchased from you. So my clients love your things.
Yes, and we have a lot of gift items. Today, Michelle and I recently, we went with our husbands, we went to Maui, and this was a dress I purchased with Michelle.
That's right. We did a lot of shopping.
We did a lot of shopping. We always do a lot of shopping together, get into a lot of mischief that way. And so today I've basically put out, I was in this black and white mood today. So I put out a lot of jewelry here that is black onyx, drusies that are in the charcoal druzy, mother of pearls that have that whole black and gray kind of tones going on. Mother of pearl also comes in white, but it comes in the black as well. And then we have some labradorite here, which also has like that black grayish tones to it. And the rest of it basically is black onyx that's here. I love these. These are stunning. Just a great statement piece.
Stunning.
If you're going for someplace fancy, it's a great piece to wear. I'm wearing some really nice black onyx earrings as well. And then I've had these for a long time, white sapphire and white topaz with a little shell disc with my initial on it.
That's special.
This is a really great gift if you guys are interested in doing some gifts. I know we're in July, but Christmas will be around the corner, and you guys could, come here and find some gifts. We gift pack everything, so you can get it into a box and just take it to your clients or your friends. It's a great little extra added bonus.
Absolutely.
And Michelle and I do not drink, so I was trying to be clever today on our drinks, and lately we've been doing these drinks with very few alcoholic drinks lately because I've had a lot of guests on here that haven't been drinking, so which is fine.
Nice.
It's all good. So I came up with something really beautiful here. And by the way, I did want to give a shout out to the chamber as well. Say hi to Colin. Michelle here is a member of the Chamber of Commerce, and so am I. If you're not a chamber member and you own a business, please join. Please come in and join our team. It's great. There's a lot of benefits. There's a lot of good information that you can get from our chamber. Culver City Chamber is great for Colin has taken over. Our dear friend Steve Rose has gone, but Colin is doing a great job. So please come and join that and see what else you can get a lot of questions answered. Lots of things. If you're a startup company, it's a great thing. So consider that, please.
We would love to invite you to come for one of our breakfasts. You can be a guest, in fact.
Don't they do it once a month?
Once a month, yes. We just had it last week.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go and you want to be our guest, call us, text us. Any questions yet from anybody?
I've met some fantastic
How
people there.
was it transitioning from working for someone else to working for yourself?
I feel like I've always worked for myself, so it's been for so many years that I, for myself, am very structured in what I do. I'm highly motivated, so I love working for myself. You work a lot more hours when you work for yourself, surprisingly or not, because there's no reason why not to work at night, and there's no reason to work on the weekends. So I find myself, it's not a 9-to-5 job what I do.
No.
It's longer hours that I put in, but I feel dedicated, devoted, committed, and since I enjoy what I do, it's, it doesn't feel like a job to me either. It really doesn't.
No, it's like you said, if you fall into something that you love doing, it really shouldn't feel like a job to
Right.
you, And I say this a lot, I'm very grateful every day, wake up and go, I get to work with pretty things. I mean, what could be better than looking at beautiful stones all day and trying to come up with something creative to do? Plus I get to work with my daughter every day, who I love so much, and she made this. She
did?
made this when,
that is so
when we
cool.
first started. This was one of her first pieces. this ring, she made it.
She's so talented.
She's very talented too. And so it's, working for yourself does take a lot of motivation and drive, and you have to have discipline. And I think that you definitely encompass that. So it's great that you can do that. Not everyone's cut out to do that, but if you can, it is very rewarding to work for yourself. And you also work with my husband.
That's true.
Yeah. So my
Jeff is
husband is on his day job. He's a home mortgage lender, and so he usually helps Michelle host these open houses on Sundays. And so you can find him there as well.
He's wonderful.
So
he also makes the process really easy for the clients. So Wells Fargo's rates are highly competitive. He's wonderful and hosts my open houses as well. So I give a big shout out for Jeff. So I want to thank him for everything that he adds.
Yes. So today I made a drink. Like I said before, Michelle and I both don't drink. So I made a drink that I think only Michelle would appreciate. So, it's really hot out all the time, and lately, right?
True, yeah.
So hot. So we're experiencing a little bit of a heat wave here in Culver City, and we're so spoiled because all the rest of the year we are spoiled with 70-degree weather, and we're close to the ocean, so it's really nice breeze and everything. But lately it's been pretty hot. So what I did was, if you want to drink water, but not everybody likes water, okay? I know a lot of my friends don't even drink any water, okay? So this is a great way to drink water. All you do is add fruit to your water, and the fruit flavors will absorb into the water, and the water will taste
Delicious.
like the fruit. So
Do you have some mint in there also?
I did. I put some mint in there. I have mint. I have lime slices and lemon slices. I have a few berries, blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. And I bought these little champagne grapes, so those are in there as well. And you can let it soak. You can keep this in your refrigerator all the time, and it's a great way to also get your kids to drink water because it's flavored and naturally, and you don't have to add any sugar to it. There's no sugar involved at all in today's drink. So and then you can just pour yourself some of this. And I know Michelle very well because I hang out with her so much. She loves her sparkling water. She really does.
That's true. That's true. I buy it by the case.
Yes. So I am going to add a little sparkling water to this just so that it has a few little bubbles to it. And there you go. And now you can also add a little fruit to your glass if you wanted to, but I don't have a spoon.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
I'm enjoying you.
It's so pretty.
Some came out for me.
It's so pretty. And putting this on the table, when you have company, also is special.
Right? Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
So I'm going to join you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you everyone
Good
for
health.
joining us.
Happy Friday.
And this
Happy
is
Friday.
Michelle Wallman. She's a realtor in Culver City. Please
Thank
contact
you.
her if you need any assistance for selling or buying a home. And we'll see you next week. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
That was cute.